this is Wallow Justice, and today I'm going to be talking about Update 13, Title Update 13 for the Xbox 360. Before I start, I basically want to say none of this is guaranteed. If it doesn't come out, I'm so sorry, but that's what it said on the Minecraft forums. But this is their plan for what's coming up ahead. So this is the Title Update 13 plan. The first thing I'm going to look at is the Emerald Ore. Damn it. The Emerald Ore is 10 times more rarer than Diamond, which that's really rare. And then when you break it, it becomes something like that, which is an emerald. And you use it to trade with villagers, which I'll talk a bit more about after. And just like diamond blocks and all that, you put it around like that, and then you make that, which is an emerald block. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the ender chest. This is quite interesting actually, because how you craft it is putting 8 obsidian around an ender eye. It stores items for your players personally and can be used in all dimensions, so nobody else could see this this part of the chest here, because this is personally my chest. And what I mean by all dimensions, right? If I have that there, I come back into the nether. Sorry about the lag, guys. It's still there, and if I take it out, oops. See, nothing's in there. And stuff cannot be lost in an ender chest because nobody can nick it, because nobody can even get in there in the first place. They can't explode apparently. I don't want to test this because I got a set. But this says they can't explode. It can be only be mined on survival by a silk touched enchanted pickaxe. It drops 8 obsidian, but no ender eye sadly. Okay. Next thing I'm going to discuss is the tripwire. This is a new redstone device used in the game, which they have 2 triggers on the side and string going across the floor. So string will be placeable now. The string needs to be placed manually like that, see? So I'll get rid of that for you. So it's kind of like you put them 2 there, and then you put it like that, and then it works like that. How you craft it is an iron ingot on top of a stick and on top of a wooden plank. And basically what it does, is really useful for traps. If you walk past, the trap goes off. And it can be quite hard to see sometimes. And you'll find that and stuff which I'll talk about after. Anyway, better turn on survival for this bit. So that I can actually break it and show you. 0. Wow. Okay. Right. So, first thing I'm going to talk about is the book and quill. This is how you craft it any way you want, but on the Xbox it doesn't really matter. You need a feather, a book, and an insect, and voila, you make the book and quill. When you open it, it looks a bit like this. So it's obviously a book you can write in. So this is an example. So this is an example of a written book. You can't edit it again, but it is there. And this is how a book works. So you write some information. I like you, Sabin. Okay. Subscribing. Sign. Subs. That's the name of the book. So if you close it, then the book's called Subs, and then I like you subscribing. Yeah. So that's how you make a written book. You can sell them to villagers, which that's quite cool, to be honest. Right, the next thing I'm going to discuss really is something I can't really show you because some of it is quite rare. But I'll talk about it, and I'll make a campfire if you want. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is the campfire. Whee! The first thing I'm going to talk about is world generation. The first thing which is involved is the desert villages, which obviously are found in the desert biome. Duh. And then and then in the desert biome, you would find normal villagers. Is just with just sand and wool houses, really. Involved with that is desert temples, which they contain TNT traps and good finds. What I mean by good find is like diamond, emeralds, obsidian, stuff like that. I think I just collect something randomly, never mind. Right, so then also jungle temples are found now. And they usually contain traps and finds as well. So now the gameplay has changed a bit in some ways. Now you can have adventure mode, which only playable using commands. So you can only use it by using commands. Yeah, that's basically it in a nutshell. Which I don't really understand because we haven't even got commands. So does that mean that they're releasing commands? It'll be a good ad. It's just I don't really know if they need that in Xbox Edition. But never mind. Setting things on fire and buckets are disabled on adventure mode. Players can only interact with mobs and environment. Players can still loot. So what I mean by that is they can still take stuff out of chests and dispensers and stuff. Now, a mega part of this update is trading if it does come out. So, in the village, emerald is like money. You pay the free kinds of the many kinds of villagers. So like if you had a blacksmith villager, you would probably get a sword. If you found I don't know really, but I've never really traded without one on survival on PC, but you can just basically trade all kinds of crap with different types. There are three kinds: selling, buying, and enchanting. So you can sell your books and stuff like that. You can buy stuff with emeralds and other stuff, I think. And you can enchant stuff as well, I think. After trading, sometimes purple sparkles appear, which that means that their trade has changed, so, which I never knew that, so that's quite cool. Bottle O enchanting and chainmail can be traded for in the villages, which that's good news because we can't get it on survival at all. So we do need that really, some possible way. Anyway, so that's all what I know of so far of Title Update 13. So I'll see you soon. This is World War Justice, and I'll see you in the next video.